Okay, so this is the third part of our video series. You'll notice that I have my water, I have my paints, my brush, and I have a white sheet of paper or a white sheets of paper down on my work surface. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my glass palette right on it. And the reason why I use the glass palette on there, on the white sheet of paper is so that I don't have to be interrupted with anything underneath it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yellow and put it at the top of my palette. Take my blue and put it to the left-hand side. And you don't need to put on a lot of paint, maybe the size of a nickel. So what we have is we have our primary colors, yellow at 12 o'clock, cyan at 7 o'clock, and magenta at 5 o'clock. Now, what this allows us to do is to be able to see that when we mix a primary yellow with a primary blue, we have our secondary green, our primary blue with our primary magenta, we have our violet, secondary violet, and then if we mix the primary yellow with primary magenta, we get our secondary red-orange, thus emulating the hue circle, allowing us to see the combination of primary colors mixed with primaries, making secondary colors, intermediate colors, and also the relationship between analogous colors and relationship of complementary colors. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my white and I'm going to place a substantial amount of white at the bottom. And in the next video, I'll show you what we're going to do with this. Don't spend any more than 5 minutes doing this because the next tutorial is going to address how to be able to make a good acrylic consistency.